Seedance 2.5 is here, and it's honestly one of the biggest things happening in AI video generation right now. Cinematic quality, realistic motion, commercial grade results from a simple text prompt or product image. But here's the thing. Seedance 2.5 by itself isn't the whole story, because the real power is what happens when you have access to it inside a full creative platform. A platform where you're not just generating one-off videos, you're building entire production workflows. And that's exactly what RunningHub is doing. Well, today we're diving deep into RunningHub, its integration of Seedance 2.5, its infinite canvas called rhTV, and everything else that makes this more than just another AI video generator. So let's get started. Okay, so basically RunningHub is an all-in-one AI creative platform for creators and businesses. Instead of jumping between like 10 different AI websites, RunningHub brings everything together in one place. AI models, video generation, image creation, AI apps, ComfyUI workflows, AI agents, and APIs. All of it. And get this, the platform gives users access to more than 8,000 AI model versions. That's a lot. So instead of asking yourself, okay, which AI website do I even need for this? You can just start with, what do I want to create? And that's kind of the whole point. Now, one of the most interesting features here is rhTV. This is RunningHub's infinite canvas. And honestly, this is where RunningHub starts feeling less like a simple AI generator and more like an actual creative workspace. You can work with text, images, videos, and AI workflows all inside the same canvas, all at once. So picture this. You're creating an advertisement for a new product. You could start with the product image, then build out your concept, generate different visual elements, create video clips, try a few different scenes, and organize the entire production right there inside one workspace. You're not just pressing a button and getting one random AI video and hoping it's good. You're actually building something, a piece of content, start to finish. RunningHub already shows off a bunch of use cases too. Commercial ads, UGC content, short films, music videos, product visuals, social media content. The list goes on, honestly. Now, this is where Seedance 2.5 gets really interesting. Seedance 2.5 is now available through RunningHub, and it's built for next generation audio and video generation with like genuinely cinematic quality results. So let's say hypothetically I've got a product photo, a futuristic pair of sneakers. I can take that image and build a prompt right around it. Maybe I want a dramatic close-up, glossy reflections, cinematic lighting, a camera that actually moves, and that premium commercial kind of look. Okay, that's actually really clean. And look, the important thing here isn't just that RunningHub has an AI video model. I mean, there are plenty of AI video generators out there now. The interesting part is what happens after you create that first clip. Maybe you want another camera angle, maybe a different background. Maybe you need a second version for TikTok or a UGC style version. Or maybe you want to turn that same product into a full 30-second commercial. And that's where having all these tools together in one place actually starts to make sense. Now, RunningHub isn't only about Cedence. There's also Quick Create. This is basically the easier, more beginner-friendly side of the platform. So if you don't want to mess with complicated workflows, totally fine. You can just choose a ready-made AI creation tool, add your prompt or images, pick your settings, and hit generate. So if you're thinking, I just want to turn this product photo into an ad, you don't need to understand nodes or workflows or any of that. You can literally just start with Quick Create. But if you're a more advanced user, there's a lot more going on here. RunningHub also supports ComfyUI workflows, and if you've used ComfyUI before, you already know why that matters. Instead of relying only on one-click generation, you can build much more customizable AI pipelines. That's especially useful if you want repeatable content. So say, for example, you're running an e-commerce business and you need hundreds of product images. You could build one workflow that takes a product image, changes the environment, controls the style, and spits out multiple variations automatically. And then you just reuse that workflow over and over. You're not starting from zero every single time, which is honestly where RunningHub starts becoming interesting for more than just individual creators. Agencies, marketers, e-commerce teams, whole businesses. This stuff actually applies to them too. There's also the AI apps section, and this gives you ready-to-use AI tools built around specific creative tasks. So instead of staring at a blank screen thinking, okay, what do I even do now? You've got somewhere to start. An existing application or a ready-made workflow. And honestly, that saves a lot of time. Now, RunningHub also has an API side. So if you're a developer, you're not stuck manually creating everything through the website. There are APIs for models, AI apps, workflows, and language models. RunningHub also gives access to GPT 5.6 and GPT 5.5 APIs on top of the model and workflow API options, so businesses and developers can plug these AI capabilities directly into their own applications and production systems. And that's honestly one of the big reasons I see RunningHub as more than just an AI video generator. It's trying to be a full end-to-end AI creative platform. Okay, now let's talk pricing, because this is probably one of the biggest reasons creators are going to want to check this out right now. The company is currently running a $100 million subsidy campaign. And as part of the current promotion, members can access Seedance 2.5 starting from just $0.036 per second, which means experimenting with AI video just got a lot more affordable, especially if you're generating a ton of clips. RunningHub's also running membership promos and discounts depending on the plan and the current campaign. Now, of course, pricing and promotions can change, so make sure you check the latest offer before you actually purchase anything. Alright, a few more things worth mentioning here. RunningHub is genuinely built for real production scenarios, not just, playing around. That includes AI design, e-commerce visuals, short videos, short dramas, comic-style videos, marketing content, and even AI startup use cases. There are also AI agents that run in the cloud and help automate creative tasks using just simple prompts. So basically, you can start really simple, but there's a lot of room to go way deeper. And RunningHub says the platform has more than 5 million monthly active users, supporting both individual creators and enterprise teams. That's a big number. So who is RunningHub actually for? If you just want to type one sentence and get a quick video, sure, there are simpler tools out there for that. But if you're a creator who wants to experiment with different AI models, build repeatable workflows, create commercial-grade content, or just stop switching between 10 different AI websites, RunningHub becomes a lot more interesting. Because the real selling point here isn't just Seedance 2.5, it's the entire ecosystem around it. You've got thousands of AI model versions. You've got rhTV, the infinite canvas. You've got Quick Create. You've got AI apps, ComfyUI workflows, AI agents, and APIs, all in one platform. And I think, honestly, that's where AI creation is heading. It's moving away from just generating one cool image or one cool video. It's becoming an actual production workflow. And RunningHub is clearly trying to build that entire workflow in one place. So what's my verdict? I think RunningHub is definitely worth checking out if you're serious about AI content creation. For beginners, Quick Create and the ready-made AI apps make it easy to get started. For creators who want more control, rhTV and ComfyUI workflows give you a ton of flexibility. And for developers and businesses, the API and automation features open up a whole other level. And then, of course, you've got Seedance 2.5. That's probably the biggest draw for AI video creators right now. especially with the current member pricing through that $100 million subsidy campaign. So if you want to experiment with cinematic AI videos, product commercials, UGC content, short films, or just see what the latest generation of AI video can actually do, RunningHub is genuinely worth a look. You can find the RunningHub link in the description, and if you use my affiliate link, you'll be able to check out the current Seedance 2.5 member pricing plus whatever campaign offers are running. Just remember, exact pricing can change, so double check the latest deal before you sign up. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what would you create with Seedance 2.5, a cinematic commercial, a short film, a music video, or I don't know, something completely insane. Because honestly, with AI video moving this fast, I wouldn't be surprised by anything anymore. Link is in the description. If you like it, you can also use my promo code for a 30% off on a pro plan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.